97 Dodge Caravan. Gonna swap out the body control module. So I already took this all apart, and I'm just gonna show you pretty much how to put it back in together. This is what it looks like when you take it out. What you have to do is you have to remove all of the plastic parts. So you have to remove everything underneath, and then there's a kick panel under here, a metal kick panel you gotta remove, and then the bar you gotta loosen up. Alright, so then what's weird about this is that these connectors, which go onto here, have a nut, and you unscrew the nut, and it pulls the whole connector off. And this isn't exactly the easiest thing to do. It's just kind of, well, it's not hard either, it's just taking off bolts. But alright, so also there's a bolt here, a bolt here, and a bolt here. There's 3 bolts that hold this to the firewall. I'm just showing you there. This is actually a fuse box, and then the body control module is actually attached to the back of the fuse box. There's some bolts, two bolts on this side, and then one on the top there that you can see right here if you want to remove this. Now, I was able to find this complete unit on eBay, exactly what I needed. You can look at this part number here for the fuse box, and then you need to know this part number here for the body control module. So I was able to just get the whole thing. So I took the old one out, and I'm going to be putting this one in. And I'm just going to show you. So I labeled, there's 4 connectors, and I just labeled them like bottom right, bottom left, whatever. I got to put those back on, and then there's 2 that go, there's one, they're just hanging there. On the bottom, they hook into the bottom there. You just got to make sure you label everything when you're taking it off. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you another picture once I get it back in there. Alright, now I'm just showing, I got the 2 top plugs in there, and you can see I don't have the 2 bottom ones in. So I'm just going to kind of show how this works. It's difficult to see. See, there's the nut. Gotta have more than one hand to do this. Okay, now you can see I got them up in there. So now, you take your big wrench and see what I'm doing here. Tight. You can do this one. We're going to connect the battery back up. See what happens. Hope it works. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, all the lights are on. I got about 100,000 more miles than I did before. Gas gauge works. This is awesome. Let's run the gauge test. You hold down these while you're turning the key. 1 second. Not doing anything. Let's try it again. Too bad I can't play Pac-Man or Doom. That'd be cool. Alright, I think it's done with its check. Cool. Yeah, you don't really understand how cool this is to me because I've been running without a speedometer.